Hello, my dear friend. Come on in. I'm so glad you're here. In today's little adventure to rewire our beautiful, changeable brains, we are going to do something a little different. We are going to do a life swap visualization. These ones are just where you imagine yourself in a totally different life, in a totally different situation. I personally find these ones really good for helping my brain just to expand and open up and imagine possibilities for myself that I wouldn't normally think are realistic. And this one is a request from one of my dear recovery buddies, a CFS warrior. I swear he's been with me through this whole setback, through all the highs and the lows. He's been such a good friend. And it is such an honor to make this visualization for him. And I hope you can also get something out of it too. But yeah, he has worked really hard to help himself get better. And one of his things that has really helped him is photography. And he's gotten really good at it, and so good that he's now getting professional job opportunities. And he is going to take one, and I'm so proud of him. He is going to be really brave, even though, well, we all know how this thing goes. Even though, there's resistance from the brain, he is being brave and he's stepping into this opportunity, and he wanted a visualization to help him rehearse it going really well. And if you have any similar requests, if you're working on something in your recovery journey, working on stretching and growing and stepping out of your comfort zone, and you want a personalized visualization, hit me up. I'll do my best. I would love to help support you to see yourself succeeding. But yeah, I think that this could be good for anyone. We're just going to visualize ourselves being confident in unknown territory and growing and learning and being adaptable and at ease and taking up space and just being creative and self-expressive and feeling like we belong. And like we're good enough and we can do this. And so that's today's visualization. So I hope you'll come along with me and my dear friend Matthew, and off we go. I arrive at Langley Park Golf Club in Beckenham, England. And the moment I step out of the car, the quiet hush of the grounds settles over me. There's a stillness to the place. Not silence, but a gentle calm. The occasional crack of a golf ball being struck. The distant murmur of conversation. Birdsong threading through the treetops. The trees here are tall and mature, like they've been standing watch for a long time. And the scent of fresh cut grass mixes with the faint notes of damp earth and wildflowers blooming along the edges of the course. I feel the air on my skin. It's clean, cool, and easy to breathe. And I feel awake, confident, energized, and ready for this opportunity. I step inside the reception area. It's a small, neatly kept building with a friendly air. Warm wood finishes and the faint smell of coffee in the background. I'm greeted by a staff member behind the counter. I smile, introduce myself, and explain why I'm here. They nod, welcoming and professional. There's an easy rhythm to our conversation. I'm calm, and my voice is steady. I'm present and feeling sure of myself. I know why I'm here, and I feel a sense of belonging. I stand tall without even thinking about it. My shoulders are loose, and my voice is warm and clear, and my spirit feels expanded, and I naturally take up space. It's like my body knows I'm safe and capable here. There's no pressure to prove anything, just a quiet confidence as they show me where I can go and give me the green light. I thank them and step back outside, the light shifting gently across the ground as I move on to the grounds. I adjust the strap of my camera bag on my shoulder, and I start walking through the course. My steps fall into a relaxed, natural rhythm. The ground is soft underfoot as I make my way through the landscape. The grass glows in patches, rich green where it's shaded, and golden where the light touches. Everything feels photographable. I take a breath and I feel the moment settle in to my body. I'm not thinking ahead. I'm not second guessing. I'm here, present and aware. My mind slows to match the pace of the space around me, and I simply flow. I see a tree arching out over the fairway. Its branches are twisted like they're mid-dance. A soft breeze lifts the leaves, and I instinctively raise my camera. Click. The photo feels right, natural, effortless. And I smile to myself, trusting my eye, my skill, and my talent. And as I walk further, I spot a pair of golfers in quiet conversation near the sand trap. The way the sun hits them, the expressions on their faces. It's the perfect candid moment. I lift my camera again and I capture it gently, unobtrusively. They don't even notice. I blend in, just another piece of this calm landscape. My presence feels natural, like I belong. I feel the weight of my camera in my hands. It's solid, familiar, and reassuring. I've held it so many times before, but today especially, it feels like an extension of who I am. I walk with a quiet confidence. I catch glimpses of reflections in puddles. Click. Textures in the bark of old trees. Click. Soft clouds mirrored on water near the 18th green. Click. I'm in the zone. My mind is quiet and I'm in a good mood. Feeling positive, light, playful, free, and creative. It all happens so naturally. This dance with my camera and the scene unfolding before me. I capture it easily, automatically. It's just second nature. I pause for a moment, smiling again to myself. I'm actually doing it. I'm stepping into the version of me that knows I'm capable. I'm not trying to prove anything or attach to an outcome. I'm just here for the growth, the experience, the sheer joy of creating, of self-expression. I'm meeting the me that is brave, confident, carefree, and easygoing. And it feels so good to be here. I frame the shots of the clubhouse in the distance, where sunlight bounces off the windows, and the terrace hums with quiet activity. There's food being prepared, and the air smells like toasted bread, something sweet, maybe scones or pastry. I get closer, snapping along the way. There's people sitting at tables, laughing over coffee, hands gesturing mid-story. And I catch life as it happens. My ideas come easily. I'm not forcing anything. I crouch. I move. I try a different angle. It's all fluid. I don't have to overthink. I just see, feel, and respond. I feel relaxed and grounded in my body. I'm not in my head. I'm in the moment, in the image, in the composition. I cross paths with one of the staff members, and the words come smoothly. I introduce myself with confidence. I know what I'm here to do. They smile, friendly and open, and we talk briefly. A little banter, a moment of connection. And I feel it in my chest. I deserve to be here. I'm good enough to be here, and this isn't luck. This is earned. I am just the right person for the job. My next chapter is calling me, and I'm boldly stepping into it with grace and guts. And even if I'm not exactly where I want to be with my craft yet, even right now, I'm stretching into that. And I embrace myself as I learn and get better. There's an ease in being right where I am, just as I am. It's enough, and I'm enough. I continue on, photographing the food, rich colors, beautiful plating. I capture hands holding drinks, the steam rising from a cup. I photograph smiles, glances, movement. Every frame is a moment I saw and captured with intention. And I'm having so much fun. I'm curious. I'm experimenting. And it's easy going. If something doesn't work, I just adapt. I adjust. I laugh it off. I try something else. I trust myself. I've got this. And later, when I got all the shots I wanted, I sit down somewhere quiet to review the images. As I scroll through the previews on the screen, I feel a subtle wave of satisfaction and quiet pride. I did it. I showed up. I took the chance, and I did good. And after today, I'm feeling even more confident that I can be a photographer and I can get paid for this. At home, I settle in to edit, taking my time. The images come to life. I play with the light, the contrast, the color. I fine-tune with care, and I feel calm and focused. And a wave of fulfillment comes over me. And I know that no matter how this turns out, whether they use every photo or just a few or even none, I am proud of myself. I know I did something important. I said yes to growth. I said yes to possibility. I didn't hide. I enjoyed myself. And I shared my talent fearlessly. I stretch and I smile as I stand up to take a break. There's no rush, just an easy enjoyment in the process itself. I know the photos will be there when I return, and I can take my time with them and savor the details and let the edits unfold naturally. There's a rhythm to this work that doesn't need to be forced. I trust it, and I trust myself. I can move slowly and still move forward. I can rest and still create. I'm building something, and I don't have to overextend to get there. This new momentum in me is steady, healthy, sustainable. And as I step away from the screen, I feel so good. Welcome back, friend. Take a deep breath in with me and let it out as we wake our bodies up and bring them back to the present moment. Friend, I'm so proud of you for showing up, for stretching, for growing, for learning, for being brave every day, for continuing to invest in yourself day in and day out, and do all the things that you are doing to help yourself. And I hope you're proud of yourself too. And it's such an honor to be part of your journey and my friend Matthew's journey. Matthew, I'm so proud of you for being brave and stepping out of your comfort zone. And thanks for bringing me along for this little part of your journey of imagining everything going really well. And you got this. And you got this too, friend. I'm glad to be part of your journey as well as much as I can be. I'm glad to support you in this way, and I hope you'll come back anytime.